So you shouldn't be using antibacterial sprays in your kitchen. You definitely need to follow basic safety protocols when it comes to handling raw meat, ensuring that you don't cross-contaminate any other surfaces, okay? However, you should not be sterilizing your kitchen. And that's not my opinion. That is the opinion of the Stanford microbiologist team that has done a lot of work and research on this topic, okay? So this is a clip of them talking about that from the masterclass series on gut health.
People are living more and more in sterile environments. We protect our children from playing in the dirt, or we wash our hands 100 times during the day. Like all these things are basically assaults on a healthy microbiome earlier in life.
We've been taught that bacteria are bad. Infections, they are caused by bacteria, and we want to get rid of that. But as our understanding of microbes have grown, we've realized that these bacteria that cause disease are actually a very small proportion of the microbes. And the majority of microbes that surround us are very beneficial. We want to nurture them.
Something that's been hammered into our heads, I think, is you want to have kids wash their hands and you want to be sanitized and clean and make sure they're protected from germs. But we think this actually has a negative impact also in shielding us from potentially beneficial microbes that could be either picked up from the environment or transmitted between people. And so we really operate a continual cost-benefit analysis over whether we should be washing our hands and how clean we need to be. There are environments that we need to have sterilized, for instance, an operating room. But when we're in our own kitchen, we don't need a sterile environment. If we've ridden the subway, we're definitely washing our hands after that. But if we've been out in the forest taking a walk in nature, we may not wash our hands before we have lunch. Maybe okay to not be so careful about cleanliness.